Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim on this World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for October 27th through November 9th. October 27th to 31st, that's what we're forecasting. We have a strong ridge over the west, deep trough in the east, and we have strong positite anomalies across the North Atlantic near Greenland. And we're going to take a look at another thing here. We're going to look at the jet. This is how the jet is forecast to look like tomorrow. Ridge here, here's our ridge, here's our winds, here's our deep trough here, and this is how it's going to look in 48 hours. Still, we have a ridge here, and we have our deep trough here across. It digs deeply down into the Gulf over the east. So during this period, the models are good agreement, and we go through the days. We come to the 31st. We don't see much change, and then we take a look at the rest of the models, and they're in good agreement. Precipitation is forecast for the Great Lakes in the form of snow. Rain is forecast along a trailing front in the Mississippi Valley. Some of the rain could be heavy as it spreads into the Appalachians. Some of that could be also in the form of snow across the far northern areas of the Appalachians. And below normal temperatures forecast for the east central states, and the west will experience above normal temperatures under the upper ridge. October 30th to November 4th. Here we're at the 31st. Now the pattern remains generally unchanged. We look at the models, and we still have our ridge, trough ridge configuration, strong positite anomalies here. So models are in good agreement. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and here, with anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees below normal for precipitation, below normal precipitation forecast here, and we have above normal precipitation for this region. November 5th to the 9th. Here we are at the 5th. Now, this is GFS. We still have our strong positive anomalies here and in the west trough. But as we go through time, you can see the pattern starts to flatten. And this is indicated in most of the models. But little changes forecast in the height anomalies, still above normal heights in the west, below normal heights here in the east. However, weaken, and these positite anomalies also weaken and slide to the east and be replaced by a trough over where we once had positive height anomalies. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here again, and for New England with anomalies up to 8 degrees above normal and below normal temperatures here, with anomalies of 4 degrees below normal for precipitation. Call for below normal precipitation here, and for the southeast. Now we're getting to another aspect. It's still tropical season, and the models are indicating some type of development here in the Western Caribbean. So here's the Western Caribbean here, and we'll be watching the area develop here. You see it right here. By around Sunday, and then look what happens. Here comes a frontal boundary in the east here. Here's the moisture coming in, and it interacts with a trough, and this may enhance rainfall amounts along the east coast. Now that's the GFS, and the European here comes the cold front here. Here's a tropical development, or whatever it becomes, a depression and so forth. Also has it merging with a frontal boundary, but more like offshore, but still interacting with a frontal boundary. We have to wait and see how that is. There's still a lot of time, because the National Hurricane Center only gives it a 50% chance of development during the next 5 days. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for October 27th through November 9th. Thanks for coming to Jim Loney's World of Weather, and have a good day.